Well, tonight, a story that could impact your energy bill. State regulators moving forward with the new timeline for the proposed merger of two utilities, Dominion Energy and NextEra.
However, some groups are pushing back, saying it could put a lot of you at risk. News 19's Josie Frost joining us now from where that meeting was held, and she has tonight's details.
The two utilities have asked state regulators for a 6-month timeline to approve the merge, with a final decision in January. On Tuesday, the Public Service Commission unanimously approved that schedule.
If the merge between Dominion Energy and NextEra goes through, the newly formed company would become the country's largest regulated utility, serving over 10 million customers across Florida, Virginia, North Carolina, and South Carolina. The companies say it will help affordability. Dominion will get more than $2 billion in bill credits, which would be divided among all its customers. But many groups opposed to the merge say it would put ratepayers at risk. Paul Black from the Sierra Club says the bill credits would only amount to about $10 a month for an average residential customer, less than Dominion's last rate increase.
It has no type of commitments to guardrails or protections for residential customers when it comes to these large-scale energy users and the impacts of data centers and on the monthly bills of South Carolina ratepayers.
Under the new timeline, the Public Service Commission will hear rounds of testimony and consider evidence from both sides, with a hearing in December and a final order by January 29th of next year.
This schedule provides all parties with adequate opportunity to meaningfully participate in this proceeding.
While that is happening, regulators in other states will be doing the same process on their own timeline. Frank Knapp with the South Carolina Small Business Chamber of Commerce urged regulators to wait and see what happens in other states to make sure South Carolina is not getting the short end of the stick.
What if Virginia or North Carolina process gets a $40 a month bill credit? And then that's not good for our ratepayers because we got cheated.
Knapp says he's not opposed to the merge, but the expedited timeline only benefits the companies.
All the parties ought to have their opportunity to flesh out the reasons here, to ask the questions, and to try to extract guarantees from NextEra.
Now, commissioners say the schedule could change if any of the interested parties can show good cause for it. Josie Frost, News 19, WLTX.